call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wide.
We think Miss Iovine is
inspiring,
patient,
dedicated,
devoted,
loving, driven,
knowledgeable,
cheerful,
hardworking,
genuine.
Thank you!
Miss Iovine, you're awesome!
Thank you, Miss Iovine. You're the Energizer Bunny.
Energizer Bunny.
You're the best!
Hi, 5th grade team here. We just want to say Miss Iovine is passionate,
Amazing,
Respectful. Intelligent.
hardworking,
dedicated,
caring,
Inspiring.
And compassionate.
You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime.
You're the best principal ever.
We love you, Miss Iovine.
You're the best principal, Miss Iovine. Thank you for looking after us.
Miss Iovine, if you're watching this video, you are the best principal ever. Well, I'm not gonna say anything, don't take that as offense, but if I'm being honest, there's almost too much to say about how great you are. I love you.
When I think of you, Miss Iovine, I think of the sunshine. That's always been our thing. When I come in the morning, you're shining so bright, and you keep the school shining bright with your warmth and love for all of us. Thank you so much.
Ms. Iovine is dedicated to her staff and her students. She goes above and beyond for each and every one of us, and she shows great leadership. Happy Principal's Day, Ms. Iovine. I appreciate you.
You're a great principal, Miss Iovine.
One word I would use to describe Ms. Iovine is dedicated. You are so dedicated to all the students in your school, and they love you so much for it.
Miss Iovine, from the kitchen staff, we love you. Thank you for everything. Mwah, I love you.
Miss Iovine, I think you're the best principal in the world. Miss Iovine, you're hardworking, kind, considerate, and lovable. We love your hard work. You are the best principal ever.
When I think of Miss Iovine, I think of beautiful inside and out, and the best multitasker ever. We love you, Miss Iovine.
We love you. Bye.
Miss Iovine is hardworking. Miss Iovine is kind-hearted. Miss Iovine is compassionate.
Thank you, Mrs. Iovine, for always coming to my rescue when the chairs are flying in my room.
Miss Iovine, I love Miss Iovine. I love Miss Iovine.
Thank you, Mrs. Iovine, for being an amazing principal. The kids, your staff, we all adore you. Thank you so much for everything.
Hi, I think Miss Iovine is very considerate of others and is the best boss I've ever had.
Hi, I think Miss Iovine is awesome all around.
My name is Isabella Mendez, and one word to describe Miss Iovine is kind.
Miss Iovine is amazing.
One word to describe Miss Iovine is special.
Hi, my name is Angela Hartman, and Miss Iovine is special to me, and she's beautiful, hardworking, and she is always keeping on track. She is always hardworking for her students.
Miss Iovine is joyful,
Energetic, nurturing,
innovative,
outstanding,
visionary, inspiring, number one, exceptional.
We love you, Miss Iovine.
You're simply the best.
Miss Iovine is the most amazing principal ever. One word to describe Miss Iovine is phenomenal. And when I think of Miss Iovine, I think, damn, I'm so sorry for those other teachers who don't have a supportive principal like I do. I love you.
Hi, my name is Amira from class 403, and I think Miss Iovine is very loving for everyone in this school.
Hello, Miss Iovine. I'm Bubakar Barry from class 402, and one word to describe you is responsible. Because, well, you can take care of this whole school, and this is a pretty big school, and yeah.
Miss Iovine is, there are not enough words to describe how you are, period. I can't even start.
She's right.
We love you.
Love you, Miss Iovine.
Second grade appreciates Mrs. Iovine for so many reasons. She is compassionate,
understanding,
supportive,
hardworking, dedicated. These are just some of the reasons and so many more why we appreciate you today and every day. Thank you for everything you do.
My name is Sophia from class 402, and I would describe Miss Iovine as a loyalty person and a protective person over her school.
Miss Iovine, you are a humble leader with a heart of gold.
Miss Iovine genuinely cares for the children here and the staff. And like I said, I would work for her forever.
We love and adore you.
My name is Mackenzie from class 402, and when I think of my Iovine, I think of her as a magnificent principal.
3K, pre-K loves you. 3K, pre-K loves you. I think that's the best strong principal. Everybody wants to keep it true. Be good and be kind. Keep us all in mind. Everything you do comes straight from the heart. 3K, pre-K loves you. 3K, pre-K loves you.
Hi, Miss Iovine. What's your phone number?
Miss Iovine is a principal who builds character, inspires dreams, encourages creativity, builds confidence, instills a love of learning, touches our hearts, and changes our lives forever.
I love your shoes, Miss Iovine.
When I think of Miss Iovine, one word, although there are many, would be grateful. She is grateful to be entrusted as principal of this school, as she goes above and beyond the call of duty and does not take this lightly at all. She is also grateful to all those who joined her along the way.
When I think of Miss Iovine, I think of two things. I think of how she's supportive both in and out of the classroom, and she gives the same amount of support to both sides. And I also think about how many steps she takes a day, because you don't work at PS 108 if you have never seen Miss Iovine make a beeline across your room.
When I think of Miss Iovine, I think of the word generous. I feel like she's very generous with her time. She's always available, for whether it's for the students or for the staff, always asking how we're doing, what we need. She's also very encouraging, she's very generous with her words of encouragement. She's always encouraging the students to do well and to keep going and to keep trying. And there hasn't been a day where I haven't heard Miss Iovine ask me, how am I doing? Do I need anything? Do I need anything? So I think that's what describes her the most, the word generous.
We love you, Miss Iovine.
Nimpremi sana Miss Iovine.
Te amamos, Miss Iovine.
我喜欢你 Miss Iovine.
तुमसे प्यार करते Iovine.
The speech team thinks that Miss Iovine is kind and supportive. One word to describe Miss Iovine is she's amazing.
When I think of Miss Iovine, I think of a great leader with a big heart.
I think Miss Iovine is amazing because she helps others and me too. If we need trouble with things, she's always helping us.
Thank you for everything, Miss Iovine. We love you. Mwah.
Miss Iovine is caring, kind, and compassionate. What I love most about Miss Iovine is that she's very family-oriented, and she genuinely cares about every staff member and every student and every staff member's family and every student's family in the building. I appreciate you, Miss Iovine. Thank you so much.
We love you, Miss Iovine.
Thanks for being an amazing principal.
Get it?
One word to describe Miss Iovine is cheerleader. Not only is she a cheerleader for her students, she's also a cheerleader for the staff.
Hi, Miss Iovine. You're the best principal ever because you always persuade other children to do the right thing.
When I think of Miss Iovine, I think of the beautiful person she is inside and out.
Miss Iovine is an amazing leader. She's always eager and willing to give of herself.
One word used to describe Miss Iovine is magical. Happy National Principals Day, Miss Iovine. We love you.
We love you.
Miss Iovine, thank you for always being there for us.
And supporting the arts. You're the best.
Thanks for always being so amazing and always being able to take the first punch.
Thank you, Miss Iovine, for supporting us and believing in us and making us the educators we are today. We are so appreciative to be on your team. We think you are
Compassionate.
Phenomenal.
Thank you, Miss Iovine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Iovine is passionate and dedicated.
Hi, this is for Miss Iovine. The only word that I think about Miss Iovine is that she is hopeful. She helps me with everything.
There are many words to describe Miss Iovine. Visionary.
Dedicated.
Motivated.
Passionate.
Hardworking. Productive. Thank you for everything you do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Having to think of only one word to describe Miss Iovine is pretty rough because she's awesome. Right, Taylor?
Yeah.
But the one word that comes to mind is devoted. She's devoted to her school. She's devoted to her staff, her students, her family, and friends. What do we give Miss Iovine, Taylor?
Thumbs up.
Miss Iovine is an amazing and inspiring principal. One word that I have to describe Miss Iovine is positivity. And when I think of Miss Iovine, I think of someone who's made a lot of sacrifices and has worked extremely hard to be the best at what she does. Thank you, Miss Iovine, for all that you've done for me personally and for our school. Happy Principal's Day, Miss Iovine.
Miss Iovine, you are amazing, and we appreciate you.
Inspiring. Outstanding.
Vivacious.
Impressive.
Needed. Empathetic.
Thank you for being you, and thank you for all you do. We love you.
Miss Iovine is really kind because whenever I'm mad or sad, she always makes me feel better.
Miss Iovine is fantastic, stupendous, marvelous, amazing.
Miss Iovine, you make every day easier for us.
I really do.
We really appreciate you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to work with you. I'm really feel lucky to be here.
Yes.
Because I've heard some horror stories at other schools.
Yes.
And we are having like a Disney daydream here.
We appreciate paper and pens, unlike other schools.
And you let me buy all the pretty gel pens.
We really feel taken care of by you. We enjoy working with you. I can't even think of all the words that I want to tell you, but you make coming to work easier every day. And I think I may have said that already, but yes, we really appreciate you.
We do. We love you. Thank you for being you.
When I think about Miss Iovine, I think about a caring, patient, nurturing blessing on earth. Thank you, Miss Iovine. I love you.
We appreciate you, Miss Iovine.
And Tish too. She can't be here, but she appreciates you too.
Good morning, Miss Iovine. I can't tell you what a pleasure it is for us to do this for you. I've known you since you were a kindergarten teacher, and it's such a pleasure to see how you strive for excellence. You're the type of principal that consider your students as if they were children of your own. You're always there for the parents, willing to listen to them when they come to you with situations that you have no control of. You take the time to sit with them and talk to them. You're an amazing, amazing administrator, and you have a wonderful staff, I know. The administrators, the school aides, the staff, the entire staff loves to be here and part of your family. I wish you all the best, and I may be here till I'm 80, so this may be another video.
I was trying to come up with one word to describe Miss Iovine, but I was having a really difficult time. But I finally came up with something. Everything. She's everything that a principal should be. She's caring, dedicated, passionate about education, very intelligent, and one of the most understanding people I know. So thank you, Miss Iovine, for everything you do for PS 108 students and staff alike.
Hi, Miss Iovine. How are you? It's Marianne.
I just want to wish you a happy Principal Day. And if I was to describe you with one word, it would be compassion. We love you. Take care.
Hi, Jen. You're a wonderful friend, and I'm so proud of everything that you've accomplished. You're an amazing principal, and you care for everyone. I love you and miss you.
I love you, Miss Iovine, because Miss Iovine is a multitasker and she's very dependable. That's what I think about when I see her.
And one word I think about when I think about Miss Iovine is supportive. She's always willing to help and support everybody. We love you, Miss Iovine.
We love you, Miss Iovine. Don't forget about Shrek.
One word to describe Miss Iovine is selfless. She puts everyone before herself. We love you, Miss Iovine.
If I had to describe Miss Iovine in a few words, it would be incredibly kind, compassionate, driven, and selfless. Miss Iovine, you mean so much to the PS 108 community. You are so impactful in your role as leader in the building. I'm so honored to be a part of your team, but I'm even more honored to call you one of my dearest friends. Thank you for all that you do. You are so appreciated and so loved.
I think Miss Iovine is beautiful.
One word I would use to describe Miss Iovine is inspirational. She's an inspiration to everyone in this building.
Yeah.
Happy Principal Appreciation Day, Principal Iovine. Proud of you. Super, super, super proud of you. There's no one word that describes you, many words. Love you, miss you. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Okay, so we were asked to come up with 1 to 2 words that best describe Principal Iovine for Principal Appreciation Week.
Oh, nice.
So let's take 5 seconds, see what we come up with. Okay. I don't even need 5 seconds. I've got mine.
Good.
What do you have?
All right, so I have collaborative. She's always willing to share with other leaders, and also detail-oriented. She thinks about decisions from every angle.
I like that. I have detail-oriented, so I will go with thoughtful, because she does think about everything and everyone at all times. And my second word would be compassionate. I think Principal Iovine is extremely kind. She's a nice person, and she's very selfless, very giving of herself.
Yeah, I agree. She, every time I go to her school, is definitely a good vibe. She really knows her school. She cares about her kids. So, you know, she's more than just 2 words. We can't create enough words to describe her. That's positive. Well, we would like to say that we are very proud of the work that you're doing at PS 108. I know your community is very happy about the work that you're doing, and we just very happy to make sure that we support all the things that you're doing at your school. We love the work that you're doing at PS 108.
Keep up the good work.
Happy Principal's Appreciation.